Yo, I usually don't really film my videos like this, but I'm just gonna say one thing, bro. I'm super frustrated. I swear to God, man, I'm super. Let me ask you a question, right? Like, all of you guys that are watching me, right? Where are you guys located at? Like, your countries. So, from my dashboard, I can tell, like, maybe, like 20%, 50%, I mean, 30%, some from US and India, Nigeria, and all these other places. All right, not to complain or anything, bro, but I can tell you, bro, being from Africa, bro, especially like where I'm from, bro, it's crazy hard to do anything, dog. Anything, literally. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little story. So yesterday I actually bought a domain name, right? And I was super excited for the domain name. Like, man, oh my god, I'm gonna add this domain name and they start using it as my on my website and all that, like my web application. After buying the domain name, bro, it just hit me like, all right, now that I have the domain name, why not worry about like the payment integration now? Because it's so that I can just get it out of the way and then just finish up the website. Because it's only a few things left, really. It's only a few things because I want to make the website as simple and easy as possible for the producers or the artists to use. Because I want to start with just the producers and the people that are doing like uploading on YouTube and then taking the link in. I mean, adding the beats. Oh God, adding my website link for the exact beat that they're selling onto their YouTube, and then just use YouTube to promote it, and then get it to the hands of users. I mean, artists and stuff like that. All right, that's just simple. Like that's how simple I wanted it to be. Now, when it came to like the payment integration, I started thinking now, what can I use, bro? Honestly, bro, I tried Paystack, I tried Flutterwave, like these two are from Nigeria actually, and none of them support the country that I'm in right now because I told you I'm in Rwanda, right? None of them support Rwanda, so that means the question of like African whatever fintech companies are out of the window because they can't even support their own Africans. I don't know if that's like okay, some technical stuff. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm just curious, like why does it have to be like that? All right, let's get that out of the window. Now let's think about the other options I tried. The best option would have been a Stripe, right? Guess what? Stripe is not supported as well here. And basically Stripe cannot, like you can't even do anything about it. It's just like that. That's the way it's set. All right, we go to PayPal. Now for PayPal is another funny story because PayPal, you can only send money to people, but you cannot receive, which is just crazy to me. What's the point, bro? Like, what's the point of me having to send money if all I need is to receive money? So that's the thing that's frustrating me like crazy. And then now the last option was the one that was like very promising, which is lemon squeezy, right? So I'm gonna hold on. I'm just gonna change. I think. Let me hope my recording. Okay, cool. So it has changed to like how you guys normally see me, right? So let me hope everything is good. Let me hope everything is good. All right. So now let me go to the frustrating part. All right. So I sent out my request, right? I made like everything. I followed everything. They asked me for like my bank whatever, like details, every single thing, my ID, passport, like every single thing. I sent it just to create the store. And after that they asked me to like to have like a domain, like a custom domain name. That's the thing that made me buy the domain name that I told you. And I'm going to show you guys like the domain name that I bought. It's not that expensive though, but I just bought it for the sake. I think let me show you guys on this website called Resend, right? Because I want to use this one to send emails to like whoever. If you buy something, you get an email, and then if you sell or whatever, just like emails basically. So as you guys can see, this email, I mean this domain here is verified and is mine. So it's like recent dot. It's not actually, the domain name is not recent dot. The recent dot is just a subdomain so that it just redirects them to whatever stuff, just to show people that I'm using this recent. And if you send like an email, it doesn't go to like the junk or the spam folder. It goes direct to like the person you're sending it to. All right. So now the actual domain name is daddybucket.shop, right? I like the .shop extension because it makes it like, it lets people know that this is a store. They actually visited a store, right? So now I bought the domain name and everything. Then I sent everything to them, right? They told me, hold on, we take like 2 business days, whatever, whatever. All right. That was just yesterday. So they go back to me in the morning and they sent me something like, "Hey, we are we're requesting for more details on like what you do actually. You feel me? Like what's the business about?" So I explained it thoroughly, like what they even the whole business model, starting from artists having to go to your website or you driving the traffic to your website, and then people having to buy the artists have to buy the beat, and how the beat even ends up on your website is uploaded by you yourself as a producer or other producers, right? And after that, then they can now access the beat, right? But they can only access the beat after paying, and that's where like the lemon squeezy thing comes in. So that was the whole workflow. I explained every single detail to them, bro. Literally, they even asked me for like my other like social media, whatever, whatever, right? Like I told them I'm even building the whole stuff on like in public and documenting it on YouTube. Send them through everything, bro, just for them to send me this email. Hey, thanks for providing the additional context after reviewing the information in your application and any extra information you supplied. We've decided, bro, look at that. It's even bold, dog. Like, we've decided not to approve your store. I don't know why, bro. They say, I do want to provide some extra context, whatever, whatever. The thing is, the main point is they've not approved it. So, my question is, bro, what is there to be done? Like, honestly, bro, because I have up to like I think 1 year or I think 2 years to graduate, right? Because I'm in year two. I'm literally left with one single module, which is mobile development, to finish year two, right? That means in September, 3 months from now, I'll be starting year three, right? Which is awesome. So I'll be left with just 1 year. Yeah, only just 1 year, right? So I have to wait another extra year before I can, and not even that though, because when you graduate is not when you leave the country. You feel me? So I might as well just stay for like some months before I can leave. But then it means I have like maybe 1.5 years or two literally years. I mean, literal years before I could leave this country, and then maybe go to a country that has like things that are supported, like Stripe or PayPal or whatever, right? That's a good argument, having to go to another country that has things that support it. The question is, why do I have to go through all this stress, bro? Why, bro? Like literally, somebody will say, "Oh, you're a programmer. You can create your own." No, that's not how it works, bro. You cannot just wake up today and say you're building a payment gateway. That's not how it works. First, you need to be like having like partnerships with banks that trust you. And for a bank to trust you, bro, you rather like you gotta have a bag, obviously, dog. You can't go to with like $2,000 to a bank and say, "Yo, you guys gotta trust me. I'm billing." No, 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 no. That's not how it works. So I just feel like, bro, all the odds are stacked against me, bro. Like, I'm not complaining, but bro, god damn. So at this point, bro, I might as well just like, man, give a pause on all this, like creating, god damn it, the website and all that, and just maybe go all in on lead code and just spam trying to apply to jobs or internships, and maybe try to change my life around that way. Maybe just go get a job somewhere and then just like leave this place all at once, bro. But I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know. My biggest complaint is, why would you do that? Why would you put me through all this stress and then just, just hit me with this nonsense, bro? So after that, bro, I was just so frustrated. I couldn't even think straight. Couldn't think straight. But again, man, my words from my brothers in Africa is like, bro, come on, bro. We already having issues with people outside, dog, limiting us from using their platforms. You cannot like build Flutter Wave and all this space tag stuff and still just put like a particular like countries, like 5 countries, just like I don't know that I can name, like Kenya, Ghana, whatever. They're the only ones supported within that kind of circle. So it just kills the whole point of trying to make it about Africa. You get it? It's not about Africa anymore. But it is what it is, bro. You're the owner of the stuff. He deserve it. So that's all I wanted to get off my chest, bro. Like I was just so annoyed, dog. Anyways, that's it, man. Love you guys, bro. That's it.